What's good, you incredible fantasy nerds out there? Welcome back to the Half-Blood YouTuber channel, where today we are here for, I think it's part 18 of the Legacy of Linus Pitt, our Hogwarts Legacy gameplay series here on the channel. Sorry about the lack of videos this week. I'm officially on, I was on spring break this week, and let's just say, wasn't a whole lot of a break. Been doing a lot of spring cleaning, been doing a lot of assignments that my professors assigned for me over spring break, but finally found some time today to be able to sit down and record a video and hopefully be able to upload it by tonight as well. So appreciate y'all tuning in. And appreciate everybody who has been following along with the series so far. And without further ado, it is time to be extraordinary. Okay, so let's see what we've got to do wrong now. We've got back on the path. I think that's the main thing I want to do. I also want to do this. Crucio. Oh my gosh. So I know that this is a main story mission. I kind of want to do this first. So that's what we're going to do. Because, I don't know. That seems pretty sick to me. In both meanings. Pretty awesome, but also pretty sickening. That I will be able to use the Cruciatus Curse on people. Dude, what is with this spot?
When what was lost has been found.
It's this spot. Look, see, I'll go back up. The lighting is so freaking weird. Like, what is this place? I can't believe I can't be the only one who's experienced this before, right? Any of y'all playing? Let me know down in the Patronus section. Have any of you experienced this? This is, I can't even tell where I'm going in that place. And now, I leave and it's perfectly fine. I freaking understand it. I don't understand it at all. Anyways.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunts knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Alrighty then. I wonder what we're going to do today.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
That's pretty sick.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Yeah, tell me about it, bro. He's been doing that for centuries. Have we been down this place before? I don't know. I don't remember.
There he is. Good luck.
Alright, let's go talk.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I do understand his caution.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I...
Revelio.
Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Oh, I'm so dumb. It's over here. Oh, no, I need to open it. Oh, okay, I'm just now realizing what I'm supposed to be doing here. Cool. That was a bit slow on my part.
Incendio.
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Interesting. They all just burn out.
Something's happening.
Finally!
We're ready for this.
Jeez. That was one of the dumbest puzzles in this game by far. One of the dumbest things. Like, that was just frustrating. That was so stupid. Anyways, I must provide my point. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I accessed the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
Revelio.
I know. She was my aunt.
You
Alright
knew?
then.
And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father...
For this, we want to put on repair.
She vanished.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Revelio.
And I'm also going to put on Lumos.
Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Reparo.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
No,
You
you
might not
don't.
want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards.
Stigmatized,
I
very
haven't
heavily
spoken it
stigmatized.
in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open.
Then go
I'm
ahead.
hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third thoughts. No, not at all.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
In the words of Harry Potter,
I can't believe
I
I'm
don't
doing
go
this.
looking for trouble. Trouble finds me.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us.
Never mind. There's no
Lumos.
way
Keep your
forward.
friggin'
Like a
mouth
maid.
shut.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be
Don't you
difficult
go
to
giving
solve.
up my secret.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart, challenge by challenge. I will make my way through. Noctua Gaunt.
This journal entry... Getting lost and being unwelcome. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar
Lumos.
Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Okay, where are the braziers I can light?
Revelio.
There you go.
Lumos. Incendio.
Perfect. Perfect.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a
Lumos.
designed by Salazar Slytherin.
2 snakes. Let's look at these pillars for a second. Okay, so we've got snakes all around. And then we've got these things. Huh.
Matching the symbols did open it.
I was about to do that myself.
Don't even know what symbols
You
I
got to it
matched.
first.
Lumos.
I have zero
Nice
clue
work.
what symbols I matched. But
Perhaps
okay.
the symbols on another gate will match this dial.
Interesting. Oh, I see. That and that. Okay. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Not your
your
references
God.
painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's
Revelio. Lumos.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Alrighty then. Oh, I see.
Revelio. Lumos.
I want to go through here. That and that. Okay. We've got to go
Match this
match it up
dial.
again. It doesn't seem to be allowing me to do so. So I've got to find another way. There you go. That and that. Cool.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
All the gates have symbols. And there are symbols
That
on
and
the dial.
that. Oh, I did it upside down. Whoops. There you go. That's my bad. I totally did it upside down.
That sounded promising.
Lumo. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. It should not require children to conform to we should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous.
Not
Your
to
aunt wanted to
God.
change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
It's nice. Let's see what type of... Let me climb back up.
Lumos.
Let's see if there's any symbols around here. I can,
Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
So we've got over here. Alright.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
It seems the dial moves faster than before. Perhaps
Lumos.
check you're matching the correct symbols.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh! I think I see how this is gonna work. Okay. So we go through here. We want that, and we want that. I think this one is for that one over there. I'm gonna try this out. Okay, I remember what symbols it was. That. Okay, I see. It was for that one. That's my bad that it took me that long.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Okay. Good thing I have so many wicked levels. I really wish that I could, you know, take a drink of Wiggenweld and like
spotted something
not
ahead.
have to lose Lumos.
Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I had a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now he looks for me alone. I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill I wish we had parted on better terms. Not to a gaunt.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus Curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Sure.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some
Funny
liquid
joke.
luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus Curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
This is a really tense situation here.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the Cruciatus Curse? No. Listen to how I want to learn the Cruciatus Curse, but you must cast it on me. What? Okay. This is a really tough choice. I'll do it.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Oh man, okay. We're doing this. Okay. We're about to do this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Oh god.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's
I wish you would have
scriptorium.
done that on me now.
I can't believe we're here.
I wish you would have done that on me. Oh, that hurt to watch. Linus, that was disgusting. Oh, this is a long one. Alright. Buckle up. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I declared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, though thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with my heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Holy shit, Salazar Slytherin. Wow. Jeez, man. That's like a whole new level of, what do you call that? Superiority complex? Elitism? Probably elitism.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Indeed. That was awful. Oh, we can go.
Revelio.
There you go. Nice. We can go up here. Oh, interesting.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Interesting. They're just gonna sit there, you know, wait until later.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Damn. What a mission. And now we know the Cruciatus Curse. Damn. I'm not entirely sure I want to use it. But, we'll see on that mark. I may eventually use it. 500. Let's go. Okay. I think we're at about nearly 40 minutes of recording at this point, but I'm going to shave off a ton of that because I was just running around
Heard you're
willy-nilly
defending
for a little
Hogsmeade
bit.
against trolls.
trying to figure out that initial 3-pillar thing. I still don't like that puzzle. I felt it was kind of stupid. You know, like, I got it, but then just the window was so finicky. You know? What is that? Oh, interesting. Yeah. This is probably where I'm gonna end it off. Next video, we will do back on path and go into the map chamber, but I think this is a good amount of excitement for right now. I'm going to simplify the outro as well. So I'll say, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. I know for a fact that all of you know why, so leave a like if you want to. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine with me as well. Also, make sure to leave all your thoughts and comments and constructive criticism and conversation, you know, the 3 C's that I just casually stumbled into saying, in the Patronus section down below. And make sure to subscribe for more totally tubular Harry Potter content in the future, as well as ring the notification bell to be notified when all of that content is available. But that's all for now, so stay extraordinary, you phenomenal, fantastic fantasy nerds of all kinds out there. Peace!